Hello, welcome to TTVNEWS with some latest events in the province. Ladies and gentlemen, recently the Provincial People's Committee issued a directive to the department, agency, and locality within the province, urging them to focus on effectively implementing the Prime Minister's directive on accelerating the construction and improvements of institutions to meet the country's development requirements in the new era. This follows the instructions of General Secretary Tolam as the opening sessions of the 8th meeting of the 15th National Assembly.
According to the Provincial People's Committee requested that the departments, agencies and localities focus on enhancing the quality of advisory work in the building, improving and enforcing laws and policies that meet practical requirements, administrative procedures reforms, and structuring and streamlining the state administrative apparatus to operate effectively and efficiently. The province also emphasized the need to shift the mindset in advising on the construction of legal documents, ensuring they both meet the state management requirements and encourage the creativity, unleashing production potential and mobilizing all resources for the development. Advisory work should be flexible, moving away from rigid approaches and abandoning the mindset of if we can't manage it, then ban it. Furthermore, the committee called on continued improvements in the decentralization and delegation of authorities according to the function, duties, and the powers assigned. And with the principle of localities decide, localities implement, localities are accountable.
According to the implementation plans for the Provincial Master Plan for the 2021-2030 periods, with a vision toward 2050, TayNinhTV will continue to improve its investment environment and enhance the province's competitiveness, creating advantages in attracting foreign direct investments.
Accordingly, the province will continue to focus on the new investment promotion efforts, attracting new high-quality investment ways to develop industry, services, and agricultural product processing, areas in which the province has competitive advantages. Investment promotion will be strengthened through business already operating in the region. At the same time, the province will continue to effectively implement policies that encourage, incentivize, and support investment within the province. Efforts will focus on investing in essential infrastructure in industrial parks, tourism areas, and service zones according to approved plans. The province will ensure the best preparations and create the most favorable conditions to attract investors.
According to Circular Number 24, recently issued by the Ministry of Industry and Trade, there will be new regulations regarding to the transit of goods from the Kingdom of Cambodia through the territory of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. These changes to improve and optimize the transit regulations pay on nearly 10 years of evaluations of the previous circular.
Specifically, the circular introduced new methods for submitting transit documentation, including the direct submission, postal mail, or online through the Ministry of Industry and Trade's public service portal. Additionally, regulations concerning the extension of transit periods for the goods are adjusted, including the cases where the goods are stored in warehouses in Vietnam or damaged during transit. And an important update in the circular is the elimination of some administrative procedures, such as the extension of transit permits for goods on Cambodia or Vietnam's prohibited list. And the application forms and transit permits have also been revised to standardize content and include necessary details such as legal preferences and transport information. The circular will take effect from December the 25th of 2024, contributing to the facilitation of transit activities between Vietnam and Cambodia. And you can view the full details of this circular by scanning the QR code displayed on the screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the final months of the year, it is expected that smuggling and the illegal transportation of goods across the border will increase and become more complex. The Fort Fuji border gas station, located in Fuji, Khmer, Giang Town, has implemented comprehensive measures to manage and protect the border, rapidly carrying out effective operations and actually combating various types of crime.
During the year-end periods, especially before and during after Lunar New Year, smuggling and the illegal transportation of contraband across the border are participated to increase and with sophisticated artists. And as a result, Phước Chỉ Border Guard Station has developed a plan focused on combating smuggling, trade fraud, and counterfeit goods during the upcoming Lunar New Year of 2025. Our unit always adhere closely to the directives from Border Guard Command and higher authorities, deploying officers and soldiers for patrols and coordination with the forces from the local police in Phước Bình and Phước Chỉ communes, as well as the Trảng Bàng Town Police. The goal is to minimize the crime rates along the border under our jurisdiction. Additionally, Phước Chỉ Border Guard Station is strengthening close cooperation with the functional forces such as the police, the custom, the market management, and the special task force on program from the Provincial Border Guard Command and local authorities to monitor both domestic and cross-border situations. And this inter-agency forces exchange information on criminal activities along the border, allowing for the effective coordination and prevention also. The three forces, Border Guard, Party Committee, and the local People's Committee, meets regularly to inform each other. Not only Phước Chỉ but also Phước Bình Commune works in close coordination with the Phước Chỉ Border Guard, resulting in a reduction in smuggling activities. And through the local government and border guard publicity efforts, the peoples have actively participated in economic, cultural, and the social development while increasing their vigilance against smuggling and illegal transportation of goods across the border. And with the continuing efforts of Phước Chỉ Border Guard Station, along with the close cooperation from other functional forces and local authorities. In the final months of the year, we have developed a plan for inter-force coordination, and we also ensure that officers and soldiers, along with the mass mobilization teams, focus on strengthening propaganda efforts. And through party members in village branches and household leaders in the border areas, we encourage the locals to raise awareness not to assist criminals or engage in smuggling. The fight against smuggling and trade fraud in the area has been and will continue to be strengthened in the final months of the year, and this not only contributes to controlling and preventing crime but also helps to push back criminal activities, ensuring security and order in the border region.
A document directing departments, agencies, and localities within the province to implement the collection of DNA from relatives of fallen soldiers whose identities have not yet been identified recently issued by the Provincial Service Committee aims to effectively review and build a complete and accurate database of information. Accordingly, the Provincial Service Committee suggested that localities intensify the information dissemination and public awareness efforts regarding the parties and state policies on searching for and identifying their information in order to honor the fallen heroes. Local authorities are also encouraged to inform the families of unidentified ones about participating in providing information to support the development of a DNA database of the soldiers' relatives, preparing for the identification of soldiers when their remains are found. For the Department of Labor, Work and Violence and Social Affairs, they are tasked with providing information on the fallen soldiers and the beneficiaries of monthly allowance for fallen soldiers in the province. They are also to collaborate with the provincial police to guide and implement the survey process for collecting information about fallen soldiers and their families, in line with the DNA collection procedure for relatives of unidentified soldiers issued by the Department of Administrative Management of Social Order, Ministry of Public Security. The process will ensure that it is conducted properly, consistently, and in accordance with the law. TayNinhTV Province is currently focusing on implementing the project to accelerate the development of vocational education in the province through 2030 with a vision to 2045. The province's goal is to make a breakthrough in the development of human resources, especially high-quality ones with vocational skills, to ensure sufficient quantity, appropriate industry structure, and meet development needs. Currently, there are 17 vocational education institutions in the province, both public and private. Recently, the network of professional education institutions has been reviewed and consolidated to improve quality and operational efficiency. The scale of enrollments, the range of industry, and the quality of training have been continuously improved, contributing to the enhancement of the quality of the workforce and generally meeting the recruitment needs of businesses. From now until 2030, the province aims to have 80% of the trained workforce. It plans to train about 13,000 annually. The province also strives for 90% of the training programs to be developed and updated with output standards according to the National Qualifications Framework.
And facing the current situation that over 1,400 outbreaks of African swine fever have been reported across 48 provinces nationwide, resulting in the culling of more than 81,000 pigs, and the People's Committee has instructed the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development to effectively execute the livestock and poultry disease control plan, especially concerning African swine fever, to ensure a stable food supply before, during, and after the Lunar New Year of 2025. Additionally, they also increased guidance for the farmers to improve the hygiene, disinfect livestock facilities, and practice biosecurity measures, encouraging vaccination against it and monitor disease outbreaks to ensure the early detection and timely action to prevent wide-scale transmission. And the People's Committee also requires relevant departments to coordinate with the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development in planning for funding for disease control activities. The Provincial Police Market Management Department are tasked with the tightening inspections and strictly dealing with the illegal transportation and trade of pigs and pig products. And the People's Committee of District and Thousand TayNinhTV City urged to enhance inspection and control of disease outbreaks, provide support to affect farmers, organize the culling of sick and dead pigs, and strictly punish those who hide outbreaks, engage in the illegal trade of infected pigs, or dispose of dead pigs irresponsibly, causing environmental contamination.
The audience recently Tân Hà Border Gas Station, located in Tân Hà Commune, Tân Châu District, has closely cooperated with local authority to implement various measures and solutions, diversifying forms of legal propaganda. One notable initiative is the legal coffee cup model, which has actually contributed to stabilizing political security, order, and social safety in the border areas.
In 2024, the Executive Committee of Tân Hà Border Youth Union, in cooperation with Tân Hà Commune Youth Union, organized legal education and propaganda for the people through the legal coffee cup model. The propaganda activities were based on local realities and customs, taking place after work hours when people relax and drink coffee. As a result, union members, youth and officers of the border gas station collaborated with local youth organizations to carry out legal education activities in coffee shops across the commune. Through this model, the border guard force, together with local youth organizations, has effectively spread legal knowledge, helping the people better understand and comply with the law in border areas. The model contributes to helping both youth members and local residents grasp the law, especially the regulations concerning border security. Tân Hà Youth Union collaborates on various propaganda models, including the legal coffee cup model. This initiative has spread legal knowledge to youth members and residents in border areas, informing them about legal policies and areas where legal support is needed. This model has been widely implemented to make it easier for youth members and local residents to access information on the party and state's legal policies. It also involves families, neighbors, and friends. This activity contributes to ensure social order and security in the area. After nearly a year of implementation, the model has proven effective, providing basic legal knowledge to the public and reducing instances of legal violations in the commune, while aligning with the party and state policies in the goal of building new rural areas. Tengha Buttergrass Legal Club has helped the people understand the law, avoid social vice, and report crimes while encouraging the public to take part in protecting social order. It can be seen that this model has helped build a strong sense of respect for the law, national unity, and awareness of legal compliance among both officials and residents, especially in key areas, border regions, and among ethnic minority communities. This, in turn, contributes to stabilizing political security and social order in the area, creating favorable conditions to achieve socio-economic development goals.
And on the morning of November 24, TayNinhTV Power Company organized the energization and commissioning for the project to upgrade the transformer of T2 at the 110 over 22 kV transformer station in Trang Bang Industrial Park. The project to upgrade the capacity of the 110 over 22 kV transformer station at Trang Bang Industrial Park from 240 megawatts of volt and ampere to 263 megavolt of ampere invested by the Southern Power Corporation with a total investment of over 57 billion Vietnam dong. And after the construction period with a strong direction from the leadership of the Southern Power Corporation and the diligent and urgent efforts of the construction units, the project has completed all necessary components and passed the inspection to energize the station schedule. And this upgrade meets the demand for load development, enhances electricity supply capacity, and improves the quality of electricity for the Trang Bang Industrial Park.
On the morning of November 24 in Tân Châu District, the Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism of TayNinhTV, in collaboration with the Department of Cultural Heritage, organized a training session to implement the model of connecting the intangible cultural heritage of the 29th Thame Festival in the heritage tourism journey of Tân Biên, Tân Châu. Nearly 60 cultural and social officers, as well as artisans and folk culture teachers of the Khmer ethnic group from Tân Biên and Tân Châu districts, participated in the training session. The trainers provided them with knowledge and skills in identifying and selecting heritage to introduce and promote. Participants also learned how to edit and connect images, sounds, and introductions to create stories about the cultural life of ethnic groups in TayNinhTV from private personal perspective. The training session will last for 8 days, including practical activities within the community.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the morning of November 24, the Women's Union of TayNinhTV Province organized the program Zero Dome Storm, supporting ethnic minority women in the border areas in Hòa Hiệp Khmer, Tân Biên districts. This is one of the activities under project number 8, implementing gender equality and addressing urgent issues for women and children in 2024, as directed by the Vietnam Women's Union, and is also part of the accompanying Border Women's Program in 2024, which is being implemented in cooperation with the provincial parties Khmer.
Hòa Hiệp is a border commune in TayNinhTV Province where many residents face significant hardships. Therefore, to show the affection and responsibility of the Women's Union at all levels in supporting the material and spiritual well-being of women and children, the Provincial Women's Union mobilized donors to contribute essential items to organize the event, serving 200 women, girls, and residents in difficult circumstances in the commune. The total funding for the store was 80 million Vietnam dong raised by the Provincial Women's Union from donors, with 30 million Vietnam dong contributed by the Women's Union of Voi Dầu District. In addition, the Provincial Women's Union also mobilized donors to provide 150 pairs of reading glasses, valued at 60 million Vietnam dong for the elderly in the area. I'm so happy to receive gifts from the Zero Dome store. I thank the Women's Union of TayNinhTV Province for supporting the people here. Seeing the people happy and satisfied with the gifts they received makes us very happy, and it gives us more motivation to continue mobilizing donors to support the Women's Union in caring for more women in the future.
Đơn vị đồn biên phòng Lò Gò cũng đã
Longor Border Gas Station has also developed plans to coordinate with local women and the community to organize propaganda and encourage the people to join the program, accompanying border women and participating in initiatives that help the locals, including giving gifts to support women, especially ethnic minority women, and motivate them to overcome difficulties.
Để vận động họ là cố gắng vươn lên.
Through this activity, the program also contributes to achieving gender equality and addressing urgent issues for women and children in ethnic minority areas, particularly in border communes. It reflects the spirit of mutual support and solidarity, helping those in difficult circumstances, creating motivation for women members to rise above challenges in life.
And that's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us, and goodbye for now.